Aaron, firstly, I think as you and Cole Stockton have played at Accrington for Morecambe before, what's your experience of playing at Accrington Stanley?
I think we've had a few difficult games there, to be honest. I think we've had the one win when Cole scored and we were 2-0 down, and then red card, come back and won 3-2. So same again Saturday, wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, that's pretty much the only one I really remember. I think I've lost a few there as well, so it's always a difficult place to go. But now looking forward to it.
Have you shared your experiences with the other players just to make them aware of the fact that it is a derby?
No, not really. I think players are aware that it's a derby, but look, in the changing room, you're especially where we are in the league, and we're coming into the business end of the season. You start approaching every game the same now, and it's real heads on to get 3 points, and that's going to be key now going forward for these last 19 games.
How upbeat has the mood been since the Wycombe win?
Yeah, you always get a bounce after a win, but look, we played well Tuesday night against Wigan as well, and we weren't too down on ourselves. We knew the performance was good, so if we keep performing like that, results will come. And look, we're not the type of team to know that we're going to win 19 games between now and the end of the season. There's going to be ups and downs along the way, so it's all about the old phrase: don't be too high, don't be too low, and look to performances and all stuff like that, and results will come. So no, we look like we're pushing in the right direction at the minute.
I think the manager said that previously the form had come in sort of in patches in games, whereas against Wycombe it was a more consistent 90-minute plus performance.
Yeah, definitely. I think the game had it all, didn't it? Obviously, when you play these teams at the top of the league, you play your Wigans, you play your Wycombes and all teams like that, they're going to have spells in games, and it's about riding out that spell, getting through it, coming out the other side, and then starting to implement ourselves on them again. So no, I think you've seen that Saturday, you've seen that against Wigan, and even going back to your Tottenham games and all stuff like that. I think it's all starting to come together, hopefully. So it's about trying to get that consistency now, and over 90 minutes and picking up more wins.
The manager's also talked about the importance of a settled 11 if possible, and the midfield appears a bit more settled. Is that important to you now?
Yeah, obviously we've got six or seven real good midfielders at the club. I think we're all aware of that. If one of us doesn't perform, then you're going to get changed the next game, and that's the competition for place in there. I think it's probably one of the most well-stocked areas in the squad, to be honest. So if I get to pick Saturday, I know you've got Philo, Big Oz, Alfie all on the bench ready to come on, or if one of them get picked, they know that we're all ready to come on. So yeah, it's at the minute, there's last 3 games I think we've all played the same, but like you say, you don't know what the gaffer's going to do, because we're all competing for places. So yeah, let's see what happens.
The home game against Stanley was a 3-3 draw, and another thriller here at the Mazuma, but also a game where you were down to 10 men because Shane McLaughlin's red card. You don't need that on Saturday, do you?
No, to be honest, that was never a red card. You could see by the reaction of the rest of the players on the pitch that they didn't even appeal, to be honest. So the way the ref pulled that red, but no, good character on that game, and we'll need that Saturday. So I think again it'll be another entertaining game. And
there's going to be more than 1,000 Morecambe fans there, which is considerably more than they normally take to Accrington.
Yeah, and I did a podcast actually last night with the chairman and a couple of the fans, and they were telling me it's double what they bought here. So that says a lot about it. So no, it's good. It's good. The fans have been class this year. You see by the home attendances, and some really good away attendances as well, travelling in numbers. So yeah, that'll be massive come Saturday.
How do you see the situation now at the bottom of the table? Because you said realistically you're not going to win 19 games, but it is close, isn't it?
No, definitely, and I think that's when you've got to fall back on getting that consistency within your performance, because if you get the performances and you don't get too downbeat, if you play your games like Wigan and you know you deserve more from the game, if you can perform like that for 19 games, you will pick up more points than you drop. So no, I think it's about getting that consistency in performance, and hopefully the results will come.
And February looks important, doesn't it, at the nature of the fixtures that are coming up?
Every game's important from now on. February, March, Saturday, Tuesday, every game's important, and I think you've seen that in this league. You can pick up points anywhere. So you think some of these challenges, Sheffield Wednesday away, are daunting and that, but they're games that you can go there and there's no reason why you can't win. So look, let's just approach every game one at a time, and just attack the end of the season.